It's 7:43 in the evening on the 5th of August 2024. I just made a video and I don't remember if I said that part. Anyway, I've come outside to turn the water off and I'm walking back and my car camera is definitely on and working. I'm now questioning all the things I'm allowed to do, so it's working. It was it's like I had it set so that it would turn like the screen off to like dark with just the speed and the kilometers. Boy oh boy, are the kilometers different to the car. Like my car says I'm doing like freaking 82 or something, for example, and this thing says I'm doing 78, and I'm like, oh yeah. I still can't trust it. I'm still one of those people that would just go under. No, it does tell me speed camera alert, children's zone, child zone, whatever the hell it is. I don't even remember if I mentioned this or not, but yeah, like, because when I tried it out on Saturday, same thing happened as before when my mechanic had been. Like, so obviously, what happens if I do this? I don't really want to stick the thing. Anyway, what am I fucking saying? I talk too much. That's why I have a fucking YouTube channel, I guess. Because I talk too much. And the walls don't talk back. And, well, this is fun. Can I say? And even on the days it's not fun. Oh, this is my life. This is what I do. This is how I try to keep sane. Oh, whether it's good, bad, or in between, man, I'm just trying to keep sane. Or as sane as I can be, I guess you could say. I'm going to stop rambling because I've already rambled so long today. And I really do want to get this done. I have the ingredients for pasta, but I'm thinking I might just eat donuts for dinner. Shocking. I looked at the expiry date and I don't know what I was thinking, because I knew it was the 5th, because I knew my doctor's appointment was on the 5th. But when it said the 7th, in my head I was like, oh yeah, I got plenty of days. Just it didn't add up. Speaking of the camera though, so the frickin' tape that I got from Super Cheap is crap. I should have known that. I did know that. It's probably why I went back and forth, but I knew that Andy was coming and I needed something. Should have done my homework, but I didn't. Anyway, after it dropped, maybe that's why that happened, because when I got the error the first time after my mechanic came, I said to him, I was like, I'm starting to think I really need to give you a name. I was like, because obviously he's mentioned in many videos. And I said to him, I was like, you're just my mechanic. Which he cracked up at, as did his friend. Anyway, because he checked it. And I remember thinking, yeah, at the time, and I was pretty sure I've said it, I've written it, or whatever, that I had this feeling about, because it had done it, and then it turns off a little bit. Yeah, after. There's something stuck there. It's stuck there, and it's very annoying me, people, and I'm going to annoy all of you by just fucking the camera around, sorry. Anyway, on Saturday when I went out, the camera was hanging. Tried to put it back up, and then it was hanging again. Because the first time I went out and I put it up, I remember doing the same thing and being like, please, please. And I went out and I jumped in and I put it back up and I turned the car on, left the car on, a minute, whatever, turned the car off, took the keys out, and up until this point it had continued to work even like prior to the mechanic coming, same as like when the lights built and whatever. But when we opened and shut the door, that's when it would turn off. And like after Andrew had left and we'd like moved it and whatever, I sat in the car, as I said before. I went and got all this let me think. Now I might be mixing up my days, but I know that I had formatted the camera with the parking thing, yeah, because it was done, right? It was like meant to work. Anyway, let's jump back to what the fuck I was saying. On Saturday, after my mechanic had been and done all the fixing up and connected it, so I think I have said it was 6, 12 or 24 hours to keep it recording. I said 24. He gave me a strange look. He said he set it for 6. Must admit, time again, I hadn't expected to see that, but I had totally forgotten that I changed the screen back to the way it is now, because I wanted to, see for the like first time like exactly where it was, how it looked, and I needed to be able to see it. And even though it's like hanging in the right place, it definitely needs to be adjusted slightly, because if I'm driving, it's sort of that way, so it's yeah, needs to be altered. But I couldn't do it. I don't know, the fucking camera is really stiff, yeah. But again, needs to be connected better. The whole time I was like, because I've taped it up using gaffer tape. And I finally looked, because I went to Officeworks today and I got new adhesive, clear, super strong, indoor, outdoor, works on everything, fucking adhesive. I really don't want to swear, but I still do it. And I also got packing tape, because I was like, and we were standing in front of the tapes, and there's so many of them, and I was asking for like masking tape, and it wasn't masking tape that I wanted. That's the, I don't know, I was going to say paper looking tape, but not paper. And then there's the grey stuff, which I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was connected or not, but I saw the word on one of the tapes and it was gaffer tape, and that made me feel good, just in the sense, because I was starting to question if gaffer tape was an actual thing, or if my mind had made it up, but it is, so yay me. And the clear stuff is packing tape, so that's the one I wanted, which I got some of, so I'm good. After my conversation with my doctor, I'm very much back at it's very interesting on a vibrational level. I haven't really consciously thought about this until this moment, but I can feel how low and anxious and just everything in my body just becomes so tense and so on edge and so flight or fright, and there's no fight in there, yeah, it's fright and flight, yeah. And it's just, but it's like, I can look at it and I can look at, like, I need the hush, like, I need people around me. I know that what I'm doing is the right thing. I know this. And it's like everything is getting thrown at me left, right and centre, right? But I actually am handling shit really well. I'm doing a pretty damn good job, and I'm happy with where I'm at. And with the packing, I was, the roof luggage compartment thing, and that's what I was talking about the community for, because I posted a post about it with the pictures of me and Juice, putting it all up on the roof, right? So you can go to the community section on my page and have a look for it, right? There's lots of stories, and so that's there. And I mean, my friends were right. Like they said, they're there 4 days of the month. Really, what the hell am I? What am I so complaining and anxious about? I'm definitely taking this stuff I want. I've got the room, and if you know, and I know they don't have. There's not a lot of room there, and that's fine. You know, like I'm gonna look for like I can make a. It's I've seen the photos. It's a small room, and it needs a door of some kind, makeshift. But I'm just gonna do that, and I'm happy with that. So, and as much as I'd like to do it before I leave, I know I'm going to wait until I get up there. And even amongst everything I've got more than enough stuff that I can just hang. Well, I guess that's the answer to that then, isn't it? But like I've now seen all the photos and I know what I'm dealing with. So I'm really happy with all my little knickknacks and my art and yeah. So I'm good with that again, and everything is pretty much sort of sorted, except for that, like I said to Juice, I never know what I want to wear between now and then, so I've got this stack of clothes and empty bags, and it's like, I'm seeing my doctor again on Tuesday next week because I just absolutely want to see her again one more time. Today went too fast. And I'm not in a rush to rush. They get there Friday, Saturday. Yeah, so you know what I mean. I'm gonna leave first thing Wednesday morning. I travel straight through. If I was thinking it out because I've got the map in my room, and I've been working out the distances. And I said to my sister when I was writing it all out, I was like, I remember not finishing it because the first section was like 10 hours without breaks. So then, obviously, and I still have to look for the camping site because I have no idea how to use whatever. I was told to download this app. It cost me like $10. I don't know how to use it. But I'll let my sister know. Anyway, I remember the last day not having like more than 5 hours, 6 hours, so it didn't really add up. But I'm Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll figure it out. I could leave first thing in the morning, you know what I mean? Even travel further through, like at night time sort of thing. But it will all be as it is. And that's what Sammy keeps saying. And to me, I need to get the other person a name. I'm thinking Sunny. Sammy and Sunny. Yeah, that's a good name. She's always cheery. She's got this massive smile. This other woman that lives with Sammy on the weekends and works with her. She's excited for me to be there. That was coming through loud and clear. But yeah, I'm excited. Or I'm just me, and that's okay. And I'm gonna stop talking because I've talked a lot, and I want to put Mum on. I'm like on season 6, episode 21. The last 2 of the season, and then it's the last one with Christy in it because Anna Ferris leaves. Oh, it's just not the same. Okay, that's me. That's really me for today. I'm going to probably go out there and change the setting on my camera as well, I think, because don't need it like that when it's dark. My bad. I guess maybe in my head I thought it would just do that at night time, but then why would that do that? But that is a good example of why we originally all thought it needed to go behind the all know what I'm trying to say, mirror, because of the brightness. So at least that's a good example of that. I'm going to go and fix it because it does not need to be on. I haven't even uploaded my second part yet, so that's it. Good night. Bye.